All right, hello. I've not uploaded here in a very long time. I kind of just made 3 videos and then I stopped because I did not want to do it anymore. And I know no one's watching this, or no one watched those, and no one's probably gonna watch this one. But I felt like in the mood to do something that seems kind of productive. I'm a little quiet right now because my sister is sleeping a couple rooms down, and I don't want her to hear me because it's kind of embarrassing to be doing this. But here we go. So there's something that I kind of thought about, been thinking about for a little bit, is kind of off and on, is that I've kind of found it very very difficult to be happy all the time, if that makes sense. Like, I'm kind of changing my mind all the time on how I feel. Kind of, I promise I'm not bipolar, but I mean, you never know. Um, so there's some, I have good days and then I have bad days. It kind of goes back and forth. Uh, so it's so I've been trying to figure out how do you stay happy for a long period of time? Is this even possible? Is it possible to be happy with how everything's going at all the time? And I mean, obviously there's going to be things that go wrong, but are you going to be able to? That's some good movement there. Are you going to be able to stay? I don't know, not get upset like it. Maybe I'm just my frontal lobe has not developed, so I'm just a little stupid little idiot. But I mean, I don't know if that's true because I mean, as I get older, people that are older than me do not seem incredibly happy or figured anything more out. Um, so yeah, so then I thought of this idea about kind of happiness versus kind of satisfaction with life, and what the difference between that is. So I think kind of it's happiness is kind of something that comes and goes, and it's kind of impossible to control that. But then you can kind of be more generally satisfied with how things are going. What a guy. Uh, and I think that's kind of something more to strive for, because it's kind of unreasonable to want to be happy. I guess is kind of what I come to. So so yeah, kind of the satisfaction is being more kind of happy with just how things are. Not happy, but being satisfied, being content, saying like how my life is right now. This is good, and I'm obviously things are going to go wrong. Kind of accept that and go. I'm going to be sad sometimes, and that's okay. Which is kind of something that's been difficult for me, or I guess I. I know that as a fact, but in the moment, all these kind of individual problems seem so problematic. How did I not? Okay, whatever. I didn't see that guy. So but and then I kind of get into my own head. I'm like, my life does seem ideal. Like, I'm at the school I want to be at. I've a girlfriend, who I love, and she loves me, and like my parents love me and everything. Like everything feels ideal, but uh, it's I still have spend a lot of the time not necessarily unhappy, but just unsatisfied. Or I guess it's kind of almost the same thing in a way. Like, there's kind of these days where I just kind of feel down for whatever reason, and I don't think I'm like depressed or anything. I think this feels kind of like a normal thing, but um, it's something that I don't know if that can be like helped at all. So I guess what will it take for me to get to the point where I do feel satisfied with how things are? When will I feel kind of like content with my life? Which I guess I kind of do. I'm not sure, because um, I don't know. Yeah, it's do am I happy? I think like right now I feel happy. Like, I had a good night, um, but there's some times when I don't, and I guess that's kind of the answer. Maybe I've kind of figured it out on my own. But I guess there also really isn't an answer. I don't think anyone's really figured this out fully. I think we're just kind of going day by day, and seeing how it goes. Another thing that's kind of related to this is that I've thought about is like you I often kind of forget what had happened. Not what had happened, but like, that's a silly way of saying it. This game's almost over. I guess I'll keep going after. I'll try to wrap this up. I no, not this pressure. No, I'm blah. Blah. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna fade to black or something. I'm just watching this game back. I'm not playing real time. But I want to do like the weekly slap thing where I sometimes like like make a comment about what's happening in the game. It'd be funny, but we'll see if that worked. Anyways, I was saying, I find it kind of difficult to remember how I was feeling in particular moments when, like, things that seemed important to me even a couple days ago seem completely irrelevant now, which just feels very strange when you kind of think about it, because like it feels like kind of nothing matters a lot of the time, which is kind of a very cynical way of looking at it, but it just kind of just feels real, I guess, which is just kind of strange, or maybe just a bad way to be looking at things, but that's how I kind of do sometimes, for better or for worse. But yeah, I don't. I'm slowing down here. I think I'm running out of things to say. I've gotten past the things that I wanted to say. I could probably keep going, but I'm not going to. But I guess, yeah, the thing to take away is that there really isn't an answer. You just have to kind of keep going and hope that one day you're happy more than you're not, I guess. Who knows? Well, maybe I'll do some more in here. I was just kind of feeling, like I said before, I was just kind of feeling like I haven't worked on a personal project for me in a while. I guess maybe I'll talk about how my life has been in the last little bit. It's kind of like a journal of sorts. Okay, I'm just rambling now. Thanks for watching Most Likely Future Me, maybe somebody else. Who knows? Goodbye.